tonight. But are you guys ready to kick off the show with some action? Let's go! The following contest is a singles match, and it is set for one fall. Thank you. Let's bring out the contestants.
Man, I'm ready for some action, man. This is Wild Championship Wrestling Outlaws. I want to see an outlaw. I want to see some wrestling. Okay, starting off heavy. You know, Zach Nova is very resilient. You know what? Don't let the hype fool you on this kid right here. He's tough. You're going to find that out tonight. I wonder who he's going up against. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? You fill me in. Oh, snap. The Gunslinger Champion. Oh, yeah. Something different about that championship title there. I don't know if you noticed, but it used to be red. Now it's blue. You know, a little special touch for Mike Noble.
Yeah, he's always changing the game. Mike Noble, anything he touches turns to gold. And so, obviously, you got to put a little personal touch on his own little spin.
Oh, yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Right? Technical mastermind.
Uh-oh. Customize the title just to have to put it on the line. You know, hey, depending on if you study.
Yeah, it's going to be a title match. Is that you?
Hey, she's running the show. That's what it looks like.
She said she's feeling the love. Yeah, no, I don't know.
JKO is surprised himself. Oh, man. Hold up. Well, I don't think Reggie has the power to make the moves today, so he's just going to have to deal with that.
I mean, I guess when the doctor sees on the stage and Joe doesn't even know what's going on.
Oh, man.
I can just hear he hands the title to the referee.
I hope Mike Noble's ready to put the title on the line, because right now he doesn't have a choice. I wonder if he was prepared for this. Oh, man. I wonder if Mike or Zach Nova is prepared for this. Yeah. Tired this, tired that. Is he tired of losing? Is he tired of losing?
So maybe this is just something to sweeten the deal with, right? Put a little bit of cherry on top, right? It is Valentine's Day after all. Maybe it's time for Mike Noble to spread the love a little bit. Give out some title matches of his own.
Mike Noble taking the wrist of Zach Nova, wrenching him down. Ooh, controlling the arm right there of Zach Nova.
Zach Nova gonna have to figure out a way to.
Zach Nova going for the roll-up. Okay. Switching over. Now taking the wrist of Mike Noble. Able to turn things around. Ooh, nasty elbow by Mike Noble. Sharp elbow. Zach Nova sending back a couple elbows himself. going up. Okay. Oh,
He struggled a little bit to get Mike Noble over.
yo, but he still got him over with that arm drag.
Yeah, he put.
Now another. Zach Nova hitting arm drag after arm drag.
Ooh.
Having a little trouble, but still able to make it through.
I think that the secret to Zach Nova here is that he's using his legs as a pendulum to swing his
Now,
opponent
ooh.
I think that
Zach Nova going for the cover.
using
Mike
that
Noble
speed-
kicking out at 1.
Mike Noble corner.
Yeah, he's in control right now, but for how long? Mike Noble going for the famous turnbuckle face smash. Now just stomping the crap out of Zach Nova. Jeez.
He's trying to overpower.
That is a human right there, Mike Noble.
He wants to use those strikes, keep Zach Nova on the ground, make sure he can't use that speed smash. You know what I'm saying? Just stomp out the fire before it can even happen.
Ooh, nasty clothesline by Mike Noble.
Just keep him down.
You had to have seen it. Zach Nova kicking out at 1.
Now he's gonna lock him up, make sure he can't. There's gonna be no turn maneuvers now. Zach Nova earlier was able to use his leverage. Interesting how he's gonna get out of
Ooh.
elbow lock. Tries to use the strikes.
Well, you
that
see it
Mike
now.
did earlier, but Mike Noble's able to use his strikes in reverse.
Mike Noble going for the body slam, maybe. He just carrying around Zach. No, oh my God, just slamming him down like that.
Paraded him around, stomps him out.
Leg drop,
Ooh.
courtesy of Mike Noble. 1, 2.
And who said Mike Noble wasn't a showman?
Zach Nova kicking out at 2.
Zach Nova's making sure that we're still going to have a show, keeping the match going a little bit longer now. But oh, Mike Noble's going for the throw.
You're just choking the crap out of Zach Nova.
Now he's actually applying.
Now, what do you have to say about?
He's got that rear naked choke right here, and we got to make sure that
Okay, now he's fighting out Zach Nova,
able to use those
throwing elbows.
again. I think those strikes
Uh-oh.
are starting to weigh on
And
Mike Noble,
ooh, Mike Noble with the backbreaker.
but Nova's just not able to.
Oh my gosh.
Not able to keep the momentum going from the bottom. Ooh.
Zach Nova able to kick out at 2 after that devastating move right there.
See, Mike Noble, a champion, he keeps getting this leverage. He keeps getting Zach Nova tied up in these different holds.
It's either that or Zach Nova's just getting his ass kicked.
Hey, Zach
Oh.
look, see?
He tried to spin the block. Oh my gosh. What is going on today?
Momentum going, he can really outmaneuver Mike Noble.
Ooh. Zach Nova with a nasty clothesline, back elbow.
Swinging himself around, full force.
Ooh. Corner
Not
clothesline.
just strength that makes up momentum. You got to use some speed behind it too. And Zach Nova.
Sling blade.
Ooh.
We've seen this before.
We shouldn't call that the sling blade. We should call that the speed blade.
Zach Nova going up. Speed blade, I like that.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
And down on Mike Noble's. Oh, yo, the referee.
What? Was that a
Yo.
3 count? Yo, what? Yo, what? Yo, what?
Ooh, someone's
Zach
getting-
Nova. Zach Nova just won the Gunslinger title.
Look at his face. He's surprised.
TJ Powers tried to stop the pin.
Maybe. Hey, you know what?
It just wasn't his call. You see, people try to be in control so bad. Not today, not today.
You know what? Maybe it was that final move. Maybe
Nah,
this might be
it
the
just
debut.
worked in Zach
This
Nova's.
might be the
Oh my
debut of Zach
gosh.
Nova's new move. He came down from the ring with that elbow. You know that it looked like he chopped. Mike Noble
Wow.
chopped. You know that we could call that the guillotine. That could be a brand new move.
Goons and Goblins, we have a new Gunslinger champion.
New Gunslinger champion with some new potential, maybe some new, a new groove.
Look how disappointed TJ Powers looks right here. It looks like he's about to leave Mike Noble there without a title and a manager. Mike Noble disappointed. He had no idea
Hey, Mike Noble,
that he would be losing his title tonight. He is going home empty-handed.
hey, it's okay. He still has his own Valentine that he brought to the ring on the side, who failed to help him out in this match tonight.
But Zach Nova,
gets to go with the best Valentine.
just think about it, slow it down for a minute and understand what's going on right now. Zach Nova just pulled off one of the swiftest, most greatest wins of all time in WCWO, basically stealing the title away from Mike Noble. I'm telling you, like, this is so unpredictable. You're still talking about the Speed Blade. I'm talking about how Zach Nova just won the Gunslinger title. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about that.
We have a new Gunslinger champion, and you're talking about Beyblades.
No,
Like,
I'm
what do
talking
you?
about I'm talking about Zach Nova's performance tonight. He did absolutely fantastic. He got himself that championship, but you're acting like it was a heist of the century out here. Zach
I'm
Nova
telling you
earned
that it was the heist of the century. You just don't understand what's going on here.
I think that
You don't want me to break the fourth wall.
You don't want to put some respect on Zach Nova's name.
You need to put some respect on my intellect. But you know what? That's your decision. But I'm telling you right now, we have a new Gunslinger champion, and no one knew that that was going to happen.
We are just getting started with this HeartBreak Hell. Now, if you follow our social media page, you know that we have set up all of you. And if you were here before showtime, which time was it? You probably over there struggling to put it together. But we'll go ahead and fix that up if you guys are interested. You can use it amongst yourselves for free. You can also take some photos with your favorite wrestlers and performers here at the Dub at a fine elevation track. I'll tell you guys some more about it later, but it seems like you guys are ready for some more action. Am I right? The following contest is a triple threat match, and it is set for thank you. Let's see how we contested. Happy Valentine's!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh, uh, uh. Okay. Y'all know who it is. Uh-huh. Tim Jackson coming out. Too loud. Too loud. Too loud. Uh-huh. This guy right here has been on a win streak.
Yeah, and you know what?
If you don't know that, you just haven't been paying attention.
And he's been pulling it out in scramble matches.
Splash for splash. Spine buster after spine buster. Senton after senton.
Three-person tag matches. He keeps it going. And you know what? The best part about it, Tim Jackson's been finding himself some pins.
Telling you, man, this guy's been working hard lately. Oh, snaps. Pogo.
Right here.
Pogo on the way out.
World's oldest hater.
Oh, snap.
I think Pogo's a hater.
Uh-oh.
He comes out here. He's got the rope, that cowboy hat.
He's ready to beat the crap out of somebody.
Here to break all the norms, all the traditions. His name is Pogo.
He's got the heart scarf.
Pogo stick once.
Representing Valentine's Day. That must be his Valentine's right there.
I wish I knew where Pogo's at.
I don't know.
A day in the life of Pogo.
You don't need to know everything. Who was that? Brody? Was that Mac? Hey, yo. Max Sterling.
This right here, look, we got a lot of personality in the ring.
Yo, what? Max Sterling going up against Pogo?
Yeah, it's gonna be a big.
Yo, this is crazy.
It's kind of a melting
That's
pot.
what I'm saying. Do your homework. Do your homework on WOR. Do your homework on Pogo and Max Sterling. Do your homework on them actually being in a triple threat tonight, having to face each other.
I got a C- on history. What am I looking for?
Yo, I don't think Mike Noble knew that he was going to lose the title tonight.
See, now the thing is that the match has to, the next match might have to top that, right? That might have been the highlight of the night, but we still got so much more action to go.
Yes, we do. We've got the big champ, Zay Gates, in the building tonight.
In fact, we got a triple threat right in front of us. They say it takes two to tango on a Valentine's Day night. But
We've got the highlight reel in the building tonight.
Mac looking to try out some of Pogo's gear.
Oh, snap.
Oh, ready.
Oh, yeah.
Feeling out these rings, feeling out the ropes.
Look at Tim Jackson. He's like, well, shit, I might as well do it, too.
Hey, might as well, right? Yeah. It's the thing to do. We got to learn from the veterans.
Yes, make sure that rope's tight.
Make sure it's sturdy.
Safe thing to do. Very mature. Very demure.
They're feeling it.
You know, sometimes you just want to see someone get beat up.
Can we get Careless Whisper?
I don't know what's going on right now. Somebody put their hands on somebody. Oh, man. Yo. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Somebody hit somebody, please. Somebody hit somebody. Somebody hit somebody.
Oh.
Somebody hit somebody. Oh. Somebody hit somebody. Thank you.
We got some heart candies in the ring.
Somebody hit somebody.
I'm trying to see somebody.
I want to see somebody get spine busted on some Valentine's Day candy.
Who do you think's going to be the first hit?
I have no
got
idea.
Pogo.
Code, the ref.
We got crazy guys. Crazy.
Come on, y'all. I want to see somebody get beat up.
Oh, Max Sterling dancing around him now.
Tim Jackson couldn't help it.
Maybe eyeing himself up.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Hey!
shoot. They got the big man down.
I was half right.
Enough of that dancing around. Oh.
It was Max Sterling and it was Pogo.
Eye poke by Pogo. That dancing was a little awkward. I'm glad that it's over now.
It sends Max to the outside of the ring.
This is what we want to see. Do it. Hit him. There we go. Thank you. Max Sterling, unafraid of initiating contact right there. Delivering an elbow to Pogo. Now send him to the corner. Now we have action. It's way better than that awkward ass dancing that was going on earlier.
Tim Jackson's still reeling from that double team over there. Now he's eyeing himself up.
Oh.
Next place to be.
A little soft chop by Max Sterling. He's going easy on Pogo. Oh, but Tim Jackson not going easy. That's what we're talking about.
Pogo was like, oh, I can't do it anymore. Rolls himself out.
Oh, Max Sterling was ready. Ooh. Stiff.
Down, Tim Jackson.
Oh. Delivering a kick to the midsection of Tim Jackson. Max Sterling, that's nasty. Oh, look at this. Just standing on Tim Jackson's head. Oh, my gosh.
Hey, yo, referee, that's not allowed.
Come on now. Come on now. Mac playing dirty. Hold up.
Oh.
Too loud fighting
Big
back.
strikes.
Ooh. Only took one. One of those hits to the back. Sent Sterling down.
Just one punch from him feels like
Oh, no. Oh!
just crunch.
Oh, my gosh. Over I don't know how many pounds. Stop
Pogo
playing.
Breaks it up. Keeps himself on
Stop
that
playing. Is the ref safe? You know what I mean? Is the ref safe
I don't know.
in this predicament?
You were saying earlier that the ref had a crazy look in his eye. I don't know if I'd call that safe.
Hold up. Ooh. Stiff hit, but hold on. Wait a minute. By Pogo.
Pogo's keeping an eye
No,
on
not another one. Ooh, another. Oh my gosh.
A second ago, Pogo's got to make sure he's not going to get
Ooh.
blindsided.
Ooh. Elbow to the face. Another elbow. Oh my. Ooh. 3 elbows. Oh, 4 elbows.
I never see Pogo do the elbows in the corner. It's always on the ground.
No. Oh, Pogo tried to move.
He tried not to.
He tried to move. Oh, wow. Sterling not playing any games. Knocking the big man down. Hold up. Going for the pin. Oh, wow. Tim Jackson just barely kicking out at 2. Which is crazy. How you barely kick out at 2? Oh! Nasty leg drop. Right on the neck.
See, this is like 2 different nights trying to slay the dragon right now because Matt can get a because you got Tim Jackson right now.
Ooh.
He's got to be the guy that they got to try to go for the pin on because if they don't, then he's going to be the guy that's probably going to break it up, right? He's got a lot of stamina to keep going.
Anybody could be the guy to break up the pin.
He's the most Tim Jackson probably the big guy, the dangerous guy of the match. So Pogo and Matt.
He hasn't been dangerous so far. Max Sterling has been dangerous.
Well, that's because they got
now
guys
Pogo.
on him, right?
Yeah.
They gotta have 2 different.
You got a good point.
Both of them are trading pins on Tim after they can get him down.
Good point.
Neither of them get the pin off because they keep keeping each other down, right?
Good point. I give you that. And now we see Too Loud working with Sterling, which is crazy work. What?
Oh.
Double suplex? No way.
Maybe
oh, wow. Oh, not letting that happen.
Oh, he's going to turn it.
Pulling him down. He said, no way. No way, Jose.
I think he hurt his back. I think he was thinking about, I think Pogo was thinking about trying to, pull them both over, but he hurt his back. He ends up in the back.
Oh.
Ooh. What was that? That was a crazy one.
That was a knee buster. Knee to the face by Max Sterling. Is Sterling about to go up?
Oh, he's got a
is he going to
though? Pogo's coming up on his right. Tim's coming up on his left. Doesn't look like he's got a surefire method right now. Oh, and he gets knocked off. Looks like both of them are moving the ropes like they started the match with. I don't think Max tested the ropes enough.
What is Too Loud doing?
Oh, Too Loud looks like he's coming up too.
Oh, no.
Pogo looks like he's going to set him up. Yo, Pogo's got something in his hand.
Oh, no. What's going on? What is going on here?
Oh, Pogo.
Is that Phoenix? Oh!
Pogo.
Pogo seems to not care about what Phoenix has to say.
There's a lot of things happening right now. There are bodies on the floor. There's a guy shooting a promo. I think he's stealing our job.
I don't know what he's doing right now. But Too Loud's not paying attention. Oh, my gosh, he's just took a seat. What is going on? Oh, wow. That was a 5 count. Pogo got the win.
That was an interesting one. A little bit of a flop roll up there from Pogo.
T.S. Wiley laughing at Tim Jackson.
I think Pogo's skill is being at the right place at the right time.
I don't know.
As you said.
Oh, wow. Max Sterling hurt after that top rope slam. Oh, man.
Too Loud looked like he just wants to know what that was all about.
Does he even know that he just lost?
Yeah, it looked like he was eyeing down Phoenix pretty hard there. I think he knows. I think he knows why, too. I think he just doesn't know.
Pogo left his Valentine.
I just don't think he knows why Phoenix decided to be out there. I don't think he knows. I guess he doesn't know why he lost because he doesn't know the origins of it. You know what I'm saying? He knows who made him lose, doesn't know why.
Uh-oh.
I thought we weren't going to get Audi back with the way Phoenix came out there for a second.
No comment. And that's ironic because I'm doing commentary.
See Zach Nova over there showing everybody in the back his new title. Carrying around like that. Got any comment, Wiley?
Well, what?
But what was that out there? Why were...
What? We didn't know that.
Sure didn't.
We were watching the match.
Just watching the match. You heard it here first.
I know that sound.
That looks like some new intro too.
Sounds like a
Freight
former
train is coming.
former champion. Sounds like a music of a former territorial champion. To be specific.
Why is that the first thing that comes to your brain? Always thinking former champion.
Because that's what he is, a former champion. He's no longer the territorial champion.
No, but you don't want to say.
But he
he's
once
the
was.
Freight train. He's not, the unstoppable force. He's not, WCWO class.
If someone was able to take away his title, then he is not unstoppable.
Hey, he is still a top tier contender, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, Brody Botkins,
maybe the immovable force just happened to be there that day, right?
the former territorial champion.
Hey, Brody Botkins, maybe he takes a loss like we all do. Maybe someone caught him on an off day. But this
I didn't say he was bad.
Strong performer. Yeah, but the first thing out of your mind is former champion. Maybe how about future?
Have you ever won a champion? Have you ever won a champion? Have you ever won a champion? Have you ever earned a trophy?
That sounds nice to
Have you ever won anything? At least he once earned something, and that's what I wanted to let the world know first. That this man used to be a champion.
Yeah, this man's going.
And that's one of his greatest achievements.
This man's going to be a champion.
Now that is simply divine. Have you ever won a champion? Because I have.
You know what? You keep arguing this, but I'm gonna send this guy.
Oh, I ain't worried. I'm not worried about him. I would hate to show you that.
This guy showed up to you.
I may be doing commentary, but I have a goal. Don't forget that.
Man, this guy will show up to your house.
I have all the time to study all these individuals.
You'll just be
As great as they may be, none of them are just like
you'll be there on
simply
the
divine
sacred
as me.
You'll be there on the sacred white porcelain. He'll be waiting. He'll find you.
Sitting right next to me, but you doubt me. Crazy work.
This guy's crazy, dude. You see
I believe in myself.
That's a real pig.
Yeah,
That's a real pig head.
right. And I'm intimidated. Shiver me timbers.
He wrestled that
Uh-oh.
pretty good.
Wait a minute. Is Jackson Morgan and Brody Botkins teaming up? Yo, this is crazy. Against Ruthless Domination?
Yo.
Hey, yo.
I
This
thought
is
was
crazy
all-
work.
Yo, this is crazy work.
Oh, man.
We gotta stay informed.
Jackson Morgan teaming up with Brody Botkins. This is definitely something to see at Wild Championship Wrestling Outlaws. Literally the only place where you will see something like that.
This is the
And
day
also
of
on top of that, another former champion, Jackson Morgan, former Outlaw champion. Now, what can you say about that?
These guys right here. You know what?
You know what, man?
I'm so interested. I'm so intrigued. This tonight is the night full of.
We really have a ring, a champ. We have a wrestling ring right here,
full of hard hitters.
full of former champions.
Wrestling ring right here full of hard hitters.
Who have once held gold. Yo, what do you think about this right here? This
I can't believe that they let two of these big
two
contenders-
beasts team together?
Yeah, who would do that? Who signed off on this?
I don't know, but they agreed to this.
I just wonder if can you keep two egos in check
Yo.
like that?
Animal, whatever this guy is, Scorpion, Hammer, Jesus. Road Warrior, I don't even know what to say.
Oh,
They're a little too comfortable. I don't think they realize
Watkins puts
what's
the
standing
referee in
across the
corner
ring
to
right
make sure
now.
make sure the referee's not holding any record.
Now the ref getting checked. Come on, leave money alone.
We should start doing that more often in WCW.
Unpredictable.
Especially on tag team matches with the James gang running around.
Yeah.
Man, we should start checking the referee.
There's a lot of competitors running around here wanting to reach the top of that tag team division. It's just crazy to see Jackson Morgan working with Brody Botkins.
Gets into a match, we gotta check TS Wiley. Oh, he almost used the good vibes against Scorpion there.
Jackson Morgan not looking too scary today.
Brody Botkins looking like a snake ready to strike.
It's a big guy right there. want to be wrestling with him, but somehow Hammer or Scorpion able to
Brody Bacchus moves pretty
wrestle
fast
back
for a
with him.
big guy. They don't call him the Train for nothing.
Oh, no. Ooh. Hold up.
Looking to
Scorpion's
break
got
that grip
control of.
on the hip lock.
Oh, no, he doesn't.
Isn't able to get the headlock, and
He
Brody's
tried.
able to turn it around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Scorpion fight back.
Using the momentum of those strikes to push him to the rope.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
How many people
Get out of here.
charge from Brody Bacchus?
Get out of here.
Do you see that too?
Yo, somebody call my mama and tell her this is
He pointed to Jackson Morgan
some
and said,
bull
"Hey,
crap.
told Brody Bacchus to tag him in.
You telling me Brody Bacchus ain't been hitting the gym? You telling me he not standing there 300 something, 400 something pounds? He knocking you over?
Maybe he's got to build it up a little bit, right? Maybe Train's got to
Scorpion must be working hard. I'm telling you now.
Let's see if Scorpion can show off all that hard work.
Ooh,
then, huh?
I'm
Scorpion
telling you,
hitting the
people
gym
really
too?
be stronger than you think.
Look, is he
Scorpion.
hitting the gym too?
Yeah, I'm just saying they're both demonstrating great strength, but at the same
These
time,
two big
yo,
balls right now.
psych.
Oh,
Hold up, Brody Bacchus trying to play mind games, but Scorpion one step ahead.
Scorpion finding a
He's gonna make the tag. There we go.
Brody Bacchus
Allowing
and
Hammer to.
Jackson Morgan.
Oh, snaps. Now we have Jackson Morgan missing the clothesline. Body slam.
He's a big body
Wow.
slam, too.
Have you ever seen a monster get slammed? Oh,
Hammer's one of the only guys I know that can just come into the ring and
and
immediately
power slam.
big moves like that.
Oh yeah. And to be serving Jackson Morgan on a platter like this is crazy.
People have to
Oh.
find a lockup. They have to find some strikes. They have
Elbow.
to find a maneuver. No, Hammer gets in and he gets the job done.
Oh yeah, I don't know about that, but he was doing a great
Oh.
job keeping Jackson Morgan down until then.
I'd like to go back to this Brody Bodkins and Jackson Morgan thing. You know, maybe it's a respect.
Oh,
Maybe,
Jackson Morgan with a body slam of his own. Oh, and a leg drop.
Jackson Morgan getting it done for his team right now. Maybe this is the only guy in the locker room Brody Bodkins respects enough to start looking at some tag team action.
Or maybe he just didn't have a choice.
Right. I don't know. Many of the people in the locker room wanting to get too close to a guy like this right now, dominating the middle of the ring.
Scorpion kicking out at 2. I'm going to start breaking the fourth wall. Jackson Morgan, suplex. Now that was a snap suplex, just in case you didn't know.
Oh, it looks like he's going for another.
Is he going for another suplex? No way. No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't. Not Jackson Morgan. Hammer not letting it happen. Oh,
Hammer's not a stranger to those big
nasty
moves.
face buster of his own. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought he was pimping? Scorpion
Hammer's
trying to get the
master
crowd
of
going.
power style traditions. Keeping those suplexes and power slams. on
It
the
looks
bar.
like Brody is getting fired up. Off of Scorpion trying to motivate what's going on here.
And we reset the matchup, looking like we did in the beginning. But now Brody Bodkins has had some time to recover. and
It's a
he's
lot
got
of thinking
more
going
in his
on,
tank.
man.
Oh, dang! And just put Scorpion down.
One,
Hammer
Dude.
in there. Ooh, nope. Scorpion. had it
Scorpion,
covered. It's
yep,
all right.
kicking out at 2.
I should have some faith. Brody Bodkins.
What's Brody doing right here?
Up, great
No,
trade.
oh, ooh,
Ooh.
thought he was going for a splash. Oh, Scorpion with an elbow, turning things around.
Scorpion's gonna put him on the run. Oh,
Ooh,
but Brody
Brody
Bodkins
Bacchus
is
moving
fast
out the
for a
way.
big guy.
Splash.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what's next? Oh, no you don't.
No, I thought I knew it was next.
Oh, wow.
I have no idea what's next.
No way.
Oh, roll
Oh,
up. Oh,
what?
yo.
Ruthless
Jackson Morgan
domination.
trying to get there.
Put away Brody Bacchus and Jackson Morgan. Yo,
Brody
crazy
Bodkins with
work.
Another slip. I'd
Brody
call it-
Bacchus was mad about that. He was trying to claim that his shoulder was not indeed on the ground.
I'd say that this was maybe another rare slip from Brody Bodkins, but yeah, as you said, maybe, as the former champion Brody Bodkins, maybe he's, letting it slip through his fingers a little bit now.
Little sportsmanship right here.
Jackson Morgan,
Brody Bacchus
what are you
can't
gonna
believe
do,
it.
right? domination got the name that they do. They call them the gatekeepers of the tag team community, keeping out all this riffraff. You know, you got two powerful dudes in Brody Bodkins and Jackson Morgan, but it just does not compare to the standard of, you know, tag team, you know, like the foundation, you know, the tag team basics. Keeping the situation moving between the team members, making sure you have the synergy, synchronicity, good stamina, just making sure you're on top of it all the time, right?
Amen. That was unpredictable. I'm surprised the rain didn't break when Jim Jackson got slammed off the top rope.
Yeah, a lot of the people bringing up to it.
But what we have coming up next for you guys, I don't think you're going to be disappointed. So, without further ado, the following contest is a singles match, and it is set for one fall. Thank you. Referee has been requested.
Juan Sanchez making his way to the ring. Getting booed out of the building.
Look at that.
I can see why he's getting that booed out the building.
See that huge chip on his shoulder from here.
Where? I barely see any clothes. It's just crazy work. Juan Sanchez is ready to fight somebody, boy. I would hate to be in the ring with Juan Sanchez right now. I swear. I swear I would hate to be in the ring with Juan Sanchez right now. No way. Who is his opponent? Who is this? Oh, wow. This is not his opponent, Dex Royal. Oh, wow. This is who Juan Sanchez has to go up against.
Yeah.
Oh, snaps.
Yeah,
Yo, I don't know who to be worried about.
Hey, you know what? They showed some love to us here on Valentine's Day, giving us a treat tonight.
Yo,
You know
either
what?
one of these contestants have it in for them tonight.
You know what though? If there's someone who I'd put some money on to give Juan Sanchez what's coming to him, it's this guy right
Oh, man. Yeah, you can't even get out of this situation right here, Juan
I'm
Sanchez.
excited to see it happen.
Oh, man. What? Is that how you feel about the one and only?
Yeah, that's how
I actually feel bad for him right here. Oh, man.
You know, there's a part of me that wants to, but there's a part of me that feels worse for previous Zach Nova. I feel better for Zach Nova now though.
The one and only Juan Sanchez. And his opponent, from London, Ontario, Canada, he is the Airwalker.
More like the air strutter. Look at that.
Yeah, very smooth, very smooth. Very demure. Head ass.
Air floater. Air easer. Look at him. He's easing on that.
Is Juan Sanchez ready for what's about to happen? If not,
He looked ready
it
for
may be his own fault. Look, talking trash. Dex Royal might be letting Juan Sanchez know what's in for it. Hold up. Juan Sanchez not scared to talk trash.
Yeah, he's pointing some fingers. He's
Oh, wow.
moving around. Dexter House is waiting for him. Dexter House says, "Step into my range."
Yo, this is great. You know, Juan Sanchez may have some tricks up his sleeve. Don't underestimate underestimate the one and only.
Oh, he's rolling.
Juan Sanchez just rolling past Dex Royal. You can see it how you want it. Trying to create space. Hold up. Juan Sanchez, yeah.
Control than that.
They got to do something.
It looks like Juan Sanchez is stalling for time.
Dex Royal might just be playing it nice tonight. At least for right now.
You see Dex Royal looking at the crowd. Almost gave Juan Sanchez his back there. Juan Sanchez still didn't. Oh. You know what? He gave.
Hold up.
Oh, turn around here.
Yo. Juan Sanchez can't be serious.
Yeah, he's the man. He's the one and only right there.
Dex Royal unaffected.
He's saying that's the one and only shot you're gonna get.
Hold up.
Ooh,
little leapfrog. Oh,
yeah.
Smooth though.
he did a long jump.
Oh, crossbody, springboard crossbody at that by Dex Royal.
With the littlest effort, able to just gallop over Juan Sanchez.
Ooh, nasty chop by Dex Royal.
Full body jump.
Yo, Juan Sanchez trying to fight back. Ooh. Nasty chops.
There's a different stage of athleticism to Dex Royal.
Definitely a difference.
Dex is the one who you make different rules for. You know when there are people who come into basketball, they change the game.
You just have to be unpredictable. He's seen it before.
They come into volleyball, they change the game because of their height, right? Dex is the person who doesn't even play volleyball and he gets recruited to the team. Juan Sanchez is the person who applied to join in and they told him maybe he could join next year.
Oh, don't count Juan Sanchez out.
Oh, I don't count him out by any means. I know how crafty this guy can get.
Juan Sanchez.
Look at him right now.
Creating space. Hold on, wait a minute.
he wants to create a space of about 3 miles.
I don't think Juan Sanchez is ready for tonight.
Listen, I know Juan Sanchez can get it done. I just don't know if Juan Sanchez knows that Juan Sanchez can get it done.
He just might as well get back in the ring.
He hasn't even got. Hey, you wanna know how many moves he's hit?
Oh, at least one.
One and only.
He's hit a couple moves. Another chop right there. Dex putting up with it for a moment. Oh. Missile drop kick. Dex might have felt that one just a little bit.
He got drop kick when tied up into the ropes. That could get you tangled up a little bit, sending you different ways.
Juan Sanchez not even getting a 1 count right there.
You know what? If it was a traditional wrestler, Juan Sanchez might have had
Dex Royal kicking out at 0.
Hey, yo, you know what though? You're laughing right now, but you know what those are? Those are calf kicks. Those are MMA calf kicks. I'm telling you, bro. That's what takes over. You want to know how to fight a regular person? You learn those calf kicks. You train calf kicks for a month, you take somebody to the hospital. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Juan Sanchez knows it. He watched that How to Get Hit Without Getting Hurt video. Juan Sanchez knows how to deal with it.
All right. But right now, he's taking chops. Ooh.
You see him grabbing that leg? He can't believe that calf kick hurt that much.
Oh.
Again. Tweaking the ankle for the second time now.
Juan Sanchez.
Once there.
Ooh.
Look at him.
Ooh. Attacking the leg of Dex Royal.
See, Dex before, no counts at all. That time it was a 1 count. But you know why? It was the pain. He hesitated from the pain in his ankle.
Well, now Dex Royal has to get in the driver's seat. Ooh. Delivering a harsh elbow to Juan Sanchez.
Juan Sanchez may be smarter than he looks.
Yo, this can't be good.
And he was running around. He decided to fight for.
Dex Royal can last through this fight. I've seen him do it before. Right now, he needs to get back on track.
You want to know the 3 steps to beating someone bigger than you?
Ooh.
You get him angry. Juan Sanchez did it. You decide the fight on your own terms.
Oh,
Juan
wow.
Sanchez did it. And
Dex Royo showing hella resiliency standing on that injured leg.
A game plan. And this right here is Juan Sanchez's game plan. He got that ankle, and now that he has that ankle, Dex Royo is basically crippled.
You think he's crippled. But things like this, depending on who you are, this can drive you to success.
Hey, I didn't say that it was a win. I said it was a chance.
And this may not be a downfall for Dex Royo. This may be Juan Sanchez's worst nightmare. Actually, pimp smack right there by Dex Royo. Not showing any signs of weakness.
And he got that
kicking Juan Sanchez in the face like, what the heck are you talking about in a double stomp?
And he got that, he got the swinging back
Come on, y'all.
too. That's one of the most dangerous moves in MMA.
Some people, they get injured and they go harder. Some people, they get injured and they make excuses.
Hey, but I'll tell you what. You want to know where the power of the punch comes from?
It comes from the heart.
Anything else?
Anything else? Anything else? Anything else?
It comes from your position on the ground.
Dex Royo showing amazing strength right here tonight. Hold up. He's flying. Oh! Crazy work. Crazy work. Juan Sanchez is getting whooped.
I will say, it's
Yo.
This is what I was talking about before. Dex Royo is an athlete, though. Athlete is no stranger to injury, no stranger to pain.
Oh, yeah. I agree. Oh,
right on that leg again, though.
Juan Sanchez going for that kick again. Going for that leg.
You know what? I like these calf kicks on Juan Sanchez. I think they work.
Yeah, he's being consistent.
I tell you, Juan Sanchez might be the only one smart enough to, be using the best move in the game. And he's taking these tries.
Dex Royo with the brutal combat, brutal offense. Ooh.
But I gotta give it to Juan. He's surviving. He's keeping his spot.
He's getting his ass kicked.
He just gotta get out of the corner.
And now, squirming. Hold up.
It looks like it was gonna be a roll. He just pulls him all the way through. Under.
Juan Sanchez kipping up. Take it. With a DDT. Oh my gosh.
The DDT was nice, but he can't get fancy with it. He got up fast with the kip up. He needs to keep it smooth.
Dex Royo kicking out at 2 after that
if Juan Sanchez
DDT.
can stay humble, he could make this match his. I believe it.
Juan Sanchez keeps targeting that leg, that left leg of Dex Royo.
Come on, don't look at the crowd. Look at the match.
Oh! Frog splash by Juan Sanchez. Dex Royo kicking out at 2. Juan Sanchez, of course, wasting time arguing with the ref.
You know what? But Juan turned before it was a 0 count.
Yeah, true. We're going places. Whoop-de-doo. Oh! Oh. He missed.
That's what happens when you get fancy with it.
Go for a kick. Oh, brother. Juan Sanchez thinking about going up for some reason.
Juan Sanchez trying to make it a show. But I think
Dex popping up. Kick to that shoulder, that'll do it. Ooh, no chops for the dive.
On the top rope, but I had a sneaky suspicion that might have been with
Jeez.
got nowhere to run.
Going for a suplex. Oh! Superplex delivered by.
Dex is not even done.
What's going on here? Oh my gosh. Dex Royo. Easy dub.
Referee got in there quick, ended the match fast with a 3 count, not even anything.
He tried to pull off the same move as Logan Paul, but he failed miserably. But he still got the move over. Still got the dub over Juan Sanchez, unfortunately. You know, Juan Sanchez, he actually tried. He had a plan. He went for the leg, but it only fueled the fire. It only fueled the fire.
Earned a little bit of respect from me this time. You know what I'm saying? That was something I didn't expect out of Juan Sanchez. It was.
Are you gonna eat this?
He was finally
You gonna eat this Valentine's candy? Thank you.
He's finally showing some signs of intelligence. He got the opponent down to the
I don't think that was smart. I don't think that was smart.
That's how you do it. If the opponent gets angry, they follow your trap. The second step, make them follow your trap. Decide where on the ground you want to fight. He made Dex run a little bit. He always got the upper hand because he always was able to fight Dex when Dex was on his back. So he established his style. Therefore, have a move that works. It's quick. It's consistent. The calf kicks. He was able to get him in.
Look at Juan Sanchez crawling out.
This move he got, it attacks the weak part of the leg. You get him right in between your crop and your attacks that tendon. If the opponent can't walk, that's the MLB all right there.
I think that diaper's for Juan Sanchez. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after this intermission.
Hi, Reggie Edwards, WCWO Wrestling. I am here at Vape and More on the corner of Lyndhurst and Crawfordsville Road. I'm with Paul, one of the owners of Vape and More, and they have so much more than you might expect. Not only do they have all of your smoking accessory needs, they've got spiritual accessories, clothes, incense, candles, bags. They really put the more in Vape and More. Now, Vape and More has been a sponsor of WCWO for 3 years now, sponsoring the Don Basher Memorial, providing a trophy for the Battle Royal every year. Paul?
We'd like to see you guys come visit us. We have plenty of vape accessories and, like he said, a lot more.
Come on down to Vape and More for everything you could possibly need. Paul, thank you for your support.
You're welcome.
Let's keep this HeartBreak going to hell, huh? My goodness, the boys are bringing the heat tonight, and they are not letting up. So without further ado, the following contest is a singles match, and is set for ball. Thank you. Let's bring out the contestants.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wild Championship Wrestling Outlaws. You already know who it is. Pray to see some action.
Ready to share the love for a second time in a row.
Starting off hot.
Heck yeah.
We have the big champs, they did.
Lots of heavy hitters tonight. Lots of big names tonight. They really are just giving.
Accompanied by the real deal, Willie Palmer.
Zay Gates brought his own Valentine tonight.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, pause. Real deal. That money I think I know who's going up.
Yo, who we got? Who we got?
We'll see, man.
It don't matter.
Find out.
To Zay, it don't matter. It's just it. To Zay, it's just another guy. It's just another person. He treats everyone the same. Worse than him. That's what he puts. He stamps each one. He says, that one's not as good as me, that one's not as good as me, and that one's not as good as me, and that one's not as good as me.
Waterboy, Cameron Cross,
Coming out
probably
here.
about to make a splash tonight at the Outlaw Arena.
Heck yeah, everyone loves this guy. I heard way back in when we had like Chavo Guerrero in the when we had Chavo Guerrero in this in the dub, and we had all these different people coming through, and we had the biggest crowd, one of the biggest crowds we had in a while. I went through and I kept asking different people, yo, who's your favorite? Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite? You know what I kept hearing?
Waterboy.
Waterboy.
Yeah, he's just so vibrant, so excited to.
I probably got 50% Waterboy.
Oh man. Both of these superstars right here look ready. Billy Palmer looks ready.
WC.
Billy Palmer from Houston, Mississippi. He is the biggest champ.
Waterboy might be in trouble.
And his opponent, he is the king of the beaches in California. Cameron, the Waterboy
Okay.
I love that King of the Beaches
King of the
title, bro.
Beaches, yeah, I like that
I
too.
meant to
Very
ask him.
names.
I meant to ask him where he got that title from too. He started repping it one day. I was like, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, yo. How do you
Suplexing folks
earn
beach to
King of the
beach.
Beaches? Is there a monarchy system? Was his dad the former King of the Beaches?
You suplex somebody on the beach, you call yourself whatever you want to call yourself.
You know how hard it is to train on a beach, to run on a beach? You know how much like grip strength it takes on your toes? You know what I'm saying? You gotta like that's how you build up stamina.
I like how Zay Gates is repping the WCWO apparel right there, the tank top.
If only he could rep it inside the ring where we can all see it.
1151 Kentucky Ave and get your WCWO merch if you truly are an outlaw.
See, you know, I think Zay Gates is actually saying what you're saying right now, but he's trying to make sure that the audience knows.
Look at that nice tank top right there.
He's such a nice dude. He went out into the audience to go tell every single member of the crowd individually that they should go buy a shirt.
Wild Championship Wrestling Outlaws, we got to go along. I'm telling you that right now. But right now, Killer Cross looks ready.
I never understood why it's the referee's job to make sure that the opponent doesn't hit them as they come into the ring. They deserve it.
Oh, technically, you do whatever you want to do. Referee is just an option.
Look at Zay. He's like he said, it's just another. To Zay, it's just another day, another excuse to show off. Really. Yo, stepped on camera across his foot.
Zay Gates with the wrist. Oh wow! Nice.
King of the Beaches.
He's going up. Springboard. Arm drag. You've seen that tonight. Hold up. Zay Gates was trying to take the knee, but came across middle lip. Arm drag.
Lots of high flying action right now.
Hold up. Okay. Gates kicking out. Almost two. For real.
Both of these guys so fast, so flexible. Interesting.
Zay better get his head out of his ass because that was almost two. Billy Palmer able to distract Waterboy.
Waterboy didn't check the ropes like Tim Jackson did.
Something like that. Maybe
Yo. Oh!
Wow.
Spun him from the top rope.
Swinging leg over there. It has to be over.
He told everyone it's all gone.
It's got to be over. Zay Gates with the cover.
Nah.
Come across kicking out. Crazy.
Looking for the rope, help himself up. Yeah.
Thank you.
Exactly.
A little descriptive tonight. Really let you guys know what's going on. And right now, Zay Gates is serving the right hands to come across.
Ooh. Making sure that everyone can hear it too. You don't got to take our word for it. Just open those ears. Camera pushes it back. I don't want any more. Camera Cross don't want the smoke.
Zay Gates right back on him like a hound dog. Or like a hyena, I should say.
Making sure to take some time in between.
Look at him.
He said two for
Zay
flinching.
Gates is showing exactly why he is the big champ. I hope everyone is paying attention.
King of the Beaches, flinching. You know, it's funny because Zay actually told me he has a similar nickname.
Zay Gates,
Oh!
off the rope missile drop kick.
Folding up, Camera Cross.
Kicking out at two.
I can't believe it got out of that pin. Can you believe?
He's showing you resiliency. He's showing you.
Yeah, but that
why
leverage,
he is the king of
that
the
was.
beaches. You can't just be king of the beach getting your ass kicked and not being able to work up out of it some kind of way. I want to see that kingship. But right now, Zay Gates really mocking.
Kind of looking like a peasant right now. Peasant of the beaches.
That could cost him playing around too much. Oh!
Non-stop drop kicks.
You know
They come
what?
in day in, day out.
It's all about confidence, baby.
Waterboy stay eating those feet, bro. That was crazy.
Nice kick out by Kevin Cross.
Zay Gates has been in control most of the match.
Hold up. Zay Gates
Taking a deep
taking
breath.
woosah. You know, we ain't got nothing to worry about. Just taking his time.
It's tight.
Good.
It's tight.
There we go. Just grabbing the hair, going across.
Just
He
reset
can do
control.
whatever he wants to do. The ref not really in control of this match is what it seems.
Zay Gates is in control of this match.
Oh yeah, for sure. Ooh, nasty snap. Oh, and then looking at the ref like you want some?
Yeah, yeah.
Some too money?
Yeah, here.
Ooh,
Either call it or don't call it. But either way, you know what I'm saying? It's either get hit,
Either way, yeah, someone's getting beat up.
get hit, or move out of the way, ref.
Someone's getting beat up.
It's him or you.
Oh no. Another superplex tonight.
Oh.
Let that happen. Pushing Zay back.
Zay,
Oh, no.
smooth
Zay
as
going
water.
back. Waterboy not letting it happen. Fighting Zay off again. Hold up.
Oh. Oh! Comes crashing down like a big old wave.
Yeah, Waterboy got all of that. He got all of that and more. Zay almost landed
Yo.
on top of it.
You know what I want to see? I want to see Waterboy string Zay up on the turnbuckle and then just like give him a big drop kick as if he's like surfing on Zay Gates. That'd be a good one.
I bet you would like to see that.
Just surf the side.
Billy Palmer looking on. I bet you trying to figure out a way how you can get involved in this match right here. Hold up. Ooh.
Waterboy's.
Zay Gates down with that.
Ooh.
Took him 2 hits though, but that's okay.
Oh! Spinning back
Big.
kick.
Oh shoot. Oh.
Calf kick. We
Oh.
love those. Oh, another one.
Oh.
Keeps him down.
Nasty kick. Oh my gosh.
Waterboy literally
Yo.
pinpoint with those,
Did you
dude.
see that?
Yeah, man.
Yo.
You know what?
Yo, that was nasty.
You know, I bet Waterboy could kick a stack of cans and then kick each can individually as it comes down.
Did Zay just kick out at one after that nasty super kick that Cameron Cross just delivered? If there's nothing that the Waterboy is good at, Cameron Cross is definitely good at a super kick. You have to watch
He's got
the
them.
speed of Cameron Cross.
He's got them flexible
got
feet,
happy
bro.
feet, man.
Yeah.
Hold up. Oh!
Oh!
Zay Gates with a kick of his own, I'm telling you.
Oh! Bro, that was a side German, bro. He just, he hooked him on that left side and just tossed him up and over, bro.
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, goons and goblins, that is wrestling. I don't know if you saw that suplex right there, but that was crazy. Oh my God. Now Zay Gates just mocking the crowd right there.
I think
Do whatever you want to do after a suplex like that. Just pulling the hair.
Zay-
Waterboy.
Zay Gates in
ignoring the
control.
referee.
Yeah, he just does not care, bro. Zay Gates is in control.
Shades of, I don't give a you know what.
Zay
Hold
Gates-
up.
ooh.
Oh, wait a minute. Seen
Maybe-
a lot of that tonight.
Maybe
What the
he's
heck is
maybe
going
Zay Gates
on?
a little too comfortable in the WCWO, a little too comfortable, you know, messing around with the refs, a little too comfortable, you know, playing around with his food here. Cameron Cross is gonna come down again, another big wave.
Yo.
Oh! I thought Cameron was gonna have the kick.
Yeah,
Come on,
Cameron just ran into that.
come on, you're supposed to be the king of kicks.
And Zay, now Zay throwing Cameron Cross over the rope. Oh no.
Oh, from the rope too. I think that one's gonna be it.
Cameron Cross kicking. Oh,
Zay Gates still not able to make 2 and 1 3.
Wild. That is wild. Waterboy got him out of it. Then Zay Gates, hold up. He's got to try to figure out how to put Waterboy out for good. Waterboy just doesn't know how to move for real.
Drag him to the corner, maybe taking this to the top
You
rope.
have to really put him out. Like out.
Zay Gates, you know, I think Zay Gates is frustrated because I don't think he thought he would have to take this to the top against Cameron Cross.
Zay Gates going up.
Oh!
my g-
Coming
oh!
down on the knees.
Switch it. Oh my gosh.
I can't believe he was able to.
Waterboy almost.
His abs got just. Oh, a big flying kick.
They claimed it.
Gosh. That was it. I don't even. That was like. Or that wasn't even like a kick. That was like a knee.
Yeah,
That
a
was
knee
like.
straight to the chin.
You ever played Smash? You ever played Smash? That was a Falcon forward air, bro. He hit him with the knee of justice. That's what they call that.
Waterboy's going crazy. He's about to crash out. Waterboy's about to crash
He keeps
out.
coming. It
He's
comes
going
in
up.
waves.
Oh!
It comes in waves.
You know what I'm saying? A little wave. There we go. Zay Gates kicking out at 2. It's almost 3. I'm telling you. Zay Gates needs to figure something out right here.
It's all right. Waterboy's going to keep it crashing down. That's how it goes.
We'll see. We'll see. Right now, he's holding his own.
He's going to have to find out something new. I think Waterboy might have to reach deep into his bag of tricks to pull out something for Zay right now. He's eyeing him down. I think he's got an idea. Whoa! I think that got in his eyes. What was that?
He just spit water in the face of Waterboy?
I don't think he's... Ooh.
Oh, my gosh.
I don't know if that was water, Gatorade, something.
Zay's going up. He's going for that false
All over the ring, too. Disrespectful, honestly speaking.
Oh, my God.
Oh!
You see how high he gets?
Shoo! We might have to rebuild this place with a ceiling 2 feet higher.
Just throwing Waterboy over Zay Gates. A nasty 5-star false start right there.
You know, someone got to talk to Zay Gates about that move. I think if he goes a little higher, he's gonna hit his head on that steel beam up there.
We're gonna talk about how Waterboy is just distracting and sabotage from winning this match.
Yeah, maybe the king of the beaches. You'd think that a little water would change the outcome of the match. You think maybe it would even power him up, but no, water.
Yeah, you could tell Zay was feeling himself tonight.
Waterboy feeling a little hydrophobia tonight.
He's definitely feeling himself. The win must have meant a lot more than you know. Confident manager, real deal.
You know, there is no frog splash like a Zay Gates frog splash. There's just something about the technique, something about the height, something about it. He just makes it look perfect every time. How do you come out here every night with a move like that? Just not have gold around your waist, man. He's gonna go places. He's got to turn it into something. I'm just looking for him to hold one more. You feel me? There's room for it. He did? I thought maybe he had a chance with David Light at a certain point. I feel like he tried with David Light at one point.
Because like I mentioned, the show is far from over. We got a lot more action.
Or it's a
favorite. So without further ado, the following contest
That's like almost all.
is a tag team
but he has held the gunslinger title.
You think she says thank you to a different person every time? Or do you think there's one person that's designated specifically to help her say? Like maybe she has a specific one fall helper and she says thank you to the same person every time.
What we were just talking about, the WCWO tag team title belts right there. One being around his waist and Skull Crusher holding the other.
You know what? Honestly, I gotta say I'm a little disappointed right now because I was really, really, really excited to see Jackson Morgan and Brody Bodkins, turn an opportunity into maybe a tag team opportunity, just so I could see him crush this guy right here.
I'm wondering where the Philip James is.
I want to see this. You know what I'm saying? I think the crowd's always looking to see this guy get flagged. There's always someone better, as the wise man once said.
Always someone better. He could even be doing commentary as well.
Yo, we were just talking about David Light, too.
Is he actually teaming up with Jordan James? Or am I reading this wrong?
Yeah, it might just be possible. No, you ever see a SpongeBob episode where Squidward opens up his cabinet and he's got like 80 different alarm clocks? That's what David Light's house looks like. He opens up his cabinet and he's like, "Yo, I have a Febreze for the occasion." He opens it up like it's a fine wine. He's like, "Oh yeah, this one's been fermented for 8 years. This is a, this is Oh, yeah, this one right here, this is perfect. This is a 2014 Christmas limited edition. You can only get this in 3 countries. He's a Febreze connoisseur.
Febreze must smell good, though, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, you should know. I can smell it from here.
Oh, wow. Highlight reel.
And
Fresh off of a loss.
Dex out here to provide his 2 cents too, give a little bit of hype to his brothers.
Showing up to redeem themselves. Highlight reel. Damien and Damien Real. One of the greatest tag teams in the WCWO right now. No doubt.
You know, we had David out here last week pulling out a singles victory. So both of these guys right here eager to convert that into something else right here. Convert it into another victory. Turn that maybe into some more tag team heat that maybe leads them back into that spotlight that they've been looking for. Obviously, the place where the highlight's best is the place that's accented by the spotlight. A championship match. Tag team match. With a tag team championship stipulation. Is that even allowed? David Light's not even holding it right now.
It doesn't make sense to me, but I don't make the rules.
I didn't even know she could do that. Maybe it's the goddess of luck, maybe it's the goddess of love, but I think we might just see some highlight reel gold tonight. We have a shot, we have an opportunity. Jordan James telling David Light, my tag team titles, him telling David Light, he says, my tag team titles are on the line, not yours, my tag team titles, so you can't mess up right now. Making sure David Light understands the gravity of the situation. Oh, can't be making those mistakes right now. They say two heads make better than one.
Tag team.
Oh!
Ooh,
Oh!
wait a minute. Don't doubt.
Roll through.
Dreads coming through. Stop playing. They locked in. Pun intended.
They keep it in sync, keep it moving. I'm actually more interested in how David Light and
Making that tag right there. Getting real.
Jordan James are able to stay in sync there.
Taking him up, twirling him, drop him down. Show me some.
Oh!
Tag team action. Awesome. Highlight reel.
You know what? I got a theory. I bet highlight reel, they're so in sync that it's mesmerizing. It's hypnotizing. You know what I'm saying?
You got one of the twins holding David Lights up, and the other twin comes out of nowhere with a leg drop. Crazy work.
Oh! Oh!
Oh!
A little bit some team action there. Jordan James able to keep David Light out of the way of danger.
Overshot that.
And the gymnast able to get his right leg over his left for a big kick there.
Lights ran in those elbows right here.
Tells the referee, stay out of it. It's my job.
Kick to the midsection. They're pulling those locks. Pulling the hair. Hold on, wait a minute.
Oh, roll through for a pin.
Daniel kicking out in two.
I think Jordan James is a little over eager for this match to be done. He's not excited to be having that. I think it goes to show what kind of champion Jordan James is, though, that he's so worried about losing his championship right now.
Well, he doesn't have it to defend the titles alongside.
That is true, but would you say that makes him carry? We do know the power of do-rag. True. You got to pull your weight in a tag team match. Does that mean he doesn't believe in David Light?
Well, David Light isn't his original tag team partner, so he doesn't have to. Seems like
I mean, if it were me and my livelihood, you know, my tag team championships relied on me coming out every night safely when the match is done, and I had to go up against Highlight Reel, one of the most dangerous tag team matches. You know what I'm saying?
Taking the day off and being conniving and coming back to the Outlaw Arena to find out that
You lost your.
your WCWO tag team title has been stolen from you. You had no chance to defend it for yourself.
Who would you be more angry at? The company, David Light for losing it, you know, Jordan James for risking it, Highlight Reel for stealing it.
Real kicking at it too. Looking at his brothers, wondering if he can make that tag, but no, David Lights just
Won't let it happen. Now David Light's able to get some choking action going on. Illegal hold.
Will just wanted to get his hands on David Light. The ref stopped him right there.
Oh, he's gonna lift David all the way up. Yeah, I'll just carry you there.
Oh. David Light's not letting that tag happen.
They're gonna keep the action in their corner. That's how they intend to keep the tag team champion. You will keep possession of the championships by keeping possession of the match. That's how you go.
Jordan James putting on the headband.
Hey, you know what? He's borrowing the power of Do-Rag Kenneth James right now. He's channeling the headband Jordan James.
Looks like he's channeling the power. Right?
Look at him. He's powered up. This is like Popeye with spinach. Headband Jordan James. Oh, look, he tried to take off the headband. He knew how important it was. He knows the power of the headband.
Oh.
Ooh.
Bill saving it. Elbow. Just stopping Jordan James. Oh, go for the roll-up.
Oh, David Light's not. Ooh, David Light wasn't up to save him. Good thing Jordan James was able to kick out there.
Oh,
He just
suplex.
left him flying, bro. Tossing suplex. Looks like he's taking too much time now to go for a pin. So now the best option, I would argue,
Yeah,
to go for a
energy to
tag.
serve a suplex like that.
Jordan James just says, you're not getting that tag out. I'm not going to let it happen.
And the tag is made.
Now,
Real
is
in.
Now, is that a headbutt or is that a dreadbutt? Or is every headbutt by the highlight reel a dreadbutt?
Well, what you want, I'm going to say yes. And that, stunner.
Oh! What?
Oh! Taking him up. Power slam.
He's just making things happen.
Oh, yeah. Showing shades of me. Real going up.
What time is it? Oh. Oh!
Everybody pulling this out of their pocket for some damn reason because there's no other better move to pull off.
Hey, you know what? That was a second rope frog splash though, because no one could do it like Zay Gates can do it.
Hold up.
Oh! Oh!
Tag team double flapjack.
You know what they say? If it comes up, it's got to go down.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh! Jordan James, look at him on the side, on the outside. He's trying to pull himself up there. He just has to sit and watch. Oh! Able to pull out enough energy. Almost had to watch his tag team titles disappear before his very eyes. Sitting in the hotel chair on the side. Jordan James is going to have to get in the ring and make something happen if he wants to keep this gold around his waist.
David Light's just defending himself right now. Hold up. Oh, no. Getting up there.
See, oh, nope. David Light's able to, oh, a little bit of synergy. Oh, David Light, the gymnast, dude. Look at that. That was crazy. Maybe the only guy able to match the jumping power of Zay Gates. Now Jordan James looking to use some jumping power of his own.
Oh, missile drop kick.
He lost his bandana, lost the headband, but Jordan James is going to try to keep his gold, keep his belt. David Light wants to know what he's doing, but that was the gold.
Decision ever. Oh my God. And now
David Light might have to think some smarter thoughts. Moves like that are moves that cause Kenneth James to be a little upset.
This match was almost
Oh.
in the grass and Jordan James.
Oh,
No.
backbreaker.
Oh. Oh.
David Light rolls in.
Oh, now that is a dread play.
Yeah, I dread to get hit with that one. They're looking for a referee. He's still down.
What's going on?
Malenko!
Oh, what is Malenko doing? Oh my gosh, he just, oh wow.
Trying to get revenge for his brother.
Oh, wow.
Malenko ain't having it. Malenko just said bodies.
What is going on with Malenko?
You know, he didn't even have to.
Real brother do to deserve that?
He didn't have to do that. He could have just honestly hit the highlight reel. If he had just hit the highlight reel while the referee was watching,
Outlaw champion coming here. Oh wow, just throwing.
the referee doing a 3 count in his sleep. 1, 2. Hey, champions stick together.
What do you have to say about that?
Hey, I think Malenko was watching the back and he saw David Light throw, and he was like, nah, I can't let it be. I can't let it happen like this. He said championship's got to mean something. I can't let David Light can't let him just throw away that pin like that. Malenko went out there and saved Jordan James.
I don't know why David Light's is flexing like he just got done doing something.
Like he didn't just almost lose the entire match for his
Malenko
team.
just saved the day, and David Light's actually almost cost the match. I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know what he's thinking now.
If I'm Jordan James right now, I think the first thing I'm thinking is, hey, I'm going to go back there and ask for a one-on-one with David Light.
David Light's pulling that
Nah.
back.
Jordan James is about to go out there and correct this mistake right now. That is not happening. He is backing up David Light. David Light's like, hey, I earned this. I earned this. He's like, look, I gave it. Look, he gave it to him. That's what David Light's saying right now. He's like, I earned this. That's what he said. He gave it to me. George Jr.'s like, nah. Not now. Not ever. Maybe in the next life. Keep it walking. Look, keep it walking. Maybe in the next life, little man.
Welcome to Wild Championship Wrestling Outlaws. The only place where you get the next time.
Maybe when you earn it and don't throw it. Maybe when you respect the championship enough to try to win the match. Trust your partner enough. Maybe if he had trusted his partner to get that pin, wasn't worried about his own ego, maybe his partner would have let him hold some gold. Maybe he would have been able to taste just a little bit. Maybe it would have been graced with the presence of some tag team gold. But no. Referee is out longer than they've been. They had a whole match.
Stupid, illiterate pieces of trash. My distant relative Kenneth, he sucks like and my very great friend Malenko. And Malenko the pussy, like you. Okay. The next week, indigenous reams right in front of your stupid eyes. I got me, KJ, you ain't never Malenko. Call up Dude Talk Tony. Tell him get his ass up here.
They laid out the challenge, but it might be a little one-sided. One side has all championship gold on it. Highlight Reel got an uphill battle next week. Hey, you know what? We thought it'd be the gift that kept on giving. We had an opportunity to see a Highlight Reel match, Highlight Reel win today. But nah, just couldn't have it happen. You know what? We did have one title change hands tonight, though, due to a gift from Aphrodite, if you will.
You talking about when Zack Nova defeated Mike Nova?
Heck yeah, I am. I know, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, you know I've been using my yabby capacity lately, and I think Mr. Jordan James was right. They will throw down here again next week in a 6-man tag team match. We'll have the Dave Kane and
best day for it. The Heartbreaker. If there was any night, he should make it this night. What better place, what better time for Troy Valentine than on Valentine's Day here at WCWO. A lot of exciting things happening here tonight. Maybe we can get something exciting happening for Troy.
And it just so happens that his opponent. Outlaw champion. Malenko. Apparently more ready.
Now, you know what?
Definitely started a war today between him and Highlight.
We've seen a lot of gifts today. You know, Zach Nova got a gift, and he got a gift of a tag or of a championship, right? Of the championship in the opener, right? And then
what Malenko did was pay the Highlight Reel for interrupting his match with 210 a couple weeks ago at Thunderstorm.
Well, that's what I was about to get around to, right? We had one gift given at the beginning of the day. We had the tag team championships. They got a gift, or the Highlight Reel got a gift of potential tag team championships, a shot at them, right? So maybe Troy Valentine will get the gift of a potential non-title match, so Malenko will go easy on it, and maybe has mercy. Maybe has some mercy. Non-title battle. Maybe Malenko won't just send him to the hospital. You know how crazy he gets? How defensive he gets over that title?
What has Troy Valentine gotten himself into now?
Look, there's no title on the line. Malenko obviously gets real territorial about that one.
It's been a minute since I've seen Troy Valentine singles action here at the WCWO.
And now we're going to see him up against the champion. Because, if it's been a second, that means it's he's going to come back here. Maybe he's been, training up for this moment, right? Oh. Malenko's able to turn it around. Maybe some ring rust getting Troy Valentine. Maybe just didn't account for the strength of Malenko here. It looks like he's trying to find the leverage with the squat, but it looks like he can't keep the grip.
Snatching up Troy Valentine.
Yeah, Malenko was just able to use power to overpower the leverage. That you can't get leverage with a grip if the guy's just that much bigger than you. You know, they say in judo and different practices that if there's a guy that's 3 times bigger than you, at that point there's basically just no chance. Oh!
Belly to belly.
Well, I don't know if Troy Valentine's got any heart. They call him the Heartbreaker. I don't know. He calls himself that. I asked him about whose heart he broke. He said, someone's. Oh!
Malenko just throwing Troy across the ring.
He loves throwing him. Maybe Malenko should try out for the hammer throw. I think he could make a decent world record in the Olympics.
Oh, Troy Valentine is getting out of the way.
Maybe not the long.
He might want to use this opportunity.
Oh, slides under.
Oh! Wow. Nice head
Holds Malenko all the way down.
Troy Valentine.
drop
Ooh, does
kick
it?
that almost
Didn't
knocked
look
Malenko down. Just
didn't-
wasn't enough.
Yeah, it didn't look like he got all of that one there. He looked like he kind of nicked the top of Malenko's head.
Now look.
Hey, yo,
Troy
there's
Valentine trying to control the wrist.
Oh, went all the way.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Now that was nice.
Using the ropes as his
Moving
personal
all of
trampoline.
them.
Caught himself for a second.
But I'm tired of seeing the same thing. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I kind of, he went for a drop kick there on the bottom. I almost thought he'd go for a toe hold there.
DDT right there.
Maybe he thought a toe hold wouldn't work against a guy that big. Try to put some oomph behind it.
Kicking out at two.
Now, I really wish that he would keep Malenko on the ground now. Because honestly, Malenko's such a big dude, has so many different slam moves and such, that you don't want even Malenko to even be able to get on his hands and knees at that point. You really just want to keep him to the ground, maybe get a submission move off. I'd really like to see that for Troy Valentine right now. Really interesting.
Troy Valentine could have put more of his body into that.
Yeah.
I don't
Maybe-
know who he believes he's going up against, but
I think
going
he's
up against the Outlaw champion.
That's the
War
thing
ready
about
Malenko.
Malenko, though. He's war ready. The thing about Malenko, he's dangerous anywhere, honestly. He's dangerous on the ropes. He's dangerous just standing. He's dangerous on the ground. Because you could try to go for submission, but Malenko's really good at turning that stuff around, too. He's got the power to turn it around and the power to tap you out instantly. So I understand where Troy Valentine's coming from. He's taking it slow because he doesn't know where to go.
Right now, Malenko.
And now he's stuck in the corner.
Valentine.
This is
Clubbing him in that corner right there.
This is where indecisiveness gets you, though. At a certain point, Troy Valentine, he got worried, he hesitated, but he had to make some sort of move. And now there's Malenko here, and he's ready to make his own moves. Because Malenko doesn't have to worry. He knows what to do. If he hits him, it works. It's just, he can't get ahead of himself. He can't go projecting his moves. Because just like that, projected two different moves, Troy Valentine's able to turn it around again. Let's just see if he can turn some momentum in his favor. Nope.
Malenko caught him for that.
Jeez. Spinning Uranagi there.
Yo,
Someone doesn't like Malenko.
I don't think he cares. Just slamming him.
Nice of Malenko to, give Troy Valentine some time. He said, breathe it out, in and out. Valentine's Day, you gotta have a heart. Malenko looking like he's trying to dig to Troy Valentine's heart with that chop.
Now the fight's going back in the ring. Malenko's still in control.
Oh!
Not making all of that sense on Troy Valentine catching all of that.
He's kicking out, though.
Out at two.
I can't believe he's still, finding his way in this ring. Look at his face. He's so desperate. He's gasping for air. He doesn't know why he's here. I don't know. At that point, he looks like, in the boxer, you ask the coach, hey, is your boxer ready to go on? The coach is like, I don't know. The boxer's like, I guess I'll go up. And he just goes up, and he doesn't know if he doesn't even know if he wants to fight anymore. It's, you know what I'm saying? Troy Valentine's going to have to dig deep in himself right now to pull something else out. Malenko's just picking him apart.
Yeah,
Valentine's Day, you got to find your heart. Look, all that weight. He's not even. He can't move him. He's trying to move Malenko, but he can't reach the ropes. He's not moving his legs. He's not moving his body. He's not getting any leverage. I think Troy Valentine's given up. I think. Oh. I think Malenko's maybe giving him some space. I think Malenko gave him a little bit of leverage there. Because Malenko honestly could have just sat on him, put his whole weight. I think maybe Malenko tried to go for a different move because Troy wasn't tapping. And maybe in that different move, Troy was able to counteract it a little bit. Maybe it was a little hard to see because we aren't there. Oh, Troy Valentine's going flying, though. Flies off. Goes flying twice. Troy Valentine's hit the ground 3 times. Malenko has not hit the ground at all. But Malenko's taken the damage. Maybe. 4 times. 5 times. 5 times. Kick. Puts Malenko to the ground. And Malenko takes it to the 2. Troy Valentine's unable to turn 1 and 1 into 3, no matter how many times he does the math. I just don't know what he's going to do against Malenko here. Like I said, he's war ready. He's dangerous anywhere. Every time Troy Valentine looks like he's getting offense in, it really looks like he's fighting an uphill battle. It's going to be really interesting to see how Troy Valentine can turn this match into his. Ooh! Big trampoline. You know what? Actually, I lied. There was that one time in the match he looked good when he was using the ropes as his personal jungle gym, right? And just there, he was able to get Malenko down where he couldn't before. He ran full force at Malenko and jumped, could not get him. But when he uses the leverage of the ropes, he's able to get there. So it's interesting to see if Troy Valentine can maybe use the ropes to finish the match too. Oh, looks like he might. Yeah, caught himself on the rope. Malenko, that's the space he needed.
Oh my gosh.
Just cuts him in half, right across the shoulder. Malenko packages him up. Does some origami with his legs. Folds him up. Calls it a day. He broke Troy in half, just like all the hearts. We thought Troy was going to make something of it tonight, but it was. Oh my God! Snatching that title. I told you he's territorial about it. You don't want to be holding that title for too long, or he'll get mad. He'll get angry. You don't like Malenko when he's angry. But
what is Logan Myers doing?
I think Logan Myers trying to get ready for his next match. I think he has no time for it. Tell Malenko, I'm main event right now, so the goal to be mine soon enough. Just watch. Malenko told him no chance. He said no shot. He said, ask Chavo how much of a chance you got. Malenko said, I think he wants me to put the hurt on him. I think he wants me to. But we might not have a main event tonight, guys. We're going to call it by ear.
Yo, we got a crazy match going on right now. Somebody's gonna be hooked up to it.
Showing that you'd be there for him, but more importantly, showing that you'd bleed for him right now. And I don't know anybody who Logan Myers and Elijah Eros would like to bleed more for than each other. Maybe not bleed for, maybe make each other bleed is the better way to put it. Either way, both of them ready to show their passion here tonight. Show what makes them tick. Fight for what they love. Logan Myers is right here. And obviously, he's showing what he loves, himself. Making sure the crowd knows it.
It's crazy to see a leash right there.
song's been stuck in my head all week. There's one reason why. Because of how electrifying this guy is, dude. You just can't forget him. Champion of Rome, champion of the Coliseum, champion of WCWO. I think Elijah Eros might just be, you know, like they call him the son of Zeus. He might just be immortal. We keep seeing him get, you know, he got beat up pretty hard, but we keep seeing him come back every week. Like he's made of titanium. He put himself in this match right now. You see this craziness? Guy doesn't ask for this match unless he knows he has nothing to lose. Midwestern Warrior. Jack of many trades.
Midwestern Warrior.
Has many caps, many names.
He couldn't wait to put that on.
I wouldn't have put it on until I saw Logan Myers put it on, if that were me. I would have waited. Logan Myers could just grab it and just start yanking him around, honestly.
There's a lot that could go wrong.
Look, he's shaking him at him. Says, come on, get ready.
Stop messing with it.
Stop!
Don't start. Don't start that shit.
Come on.
We'll give you a treat.
Logan Myers contemplating the pros and cons of being locked up to Elijah Eros right now. He's trying to beat the allegations right now. Elijah Eros is not helping the situation. The crowd is not helping either. Look, he says, fine, fine, I have it on, I have it on.
When the match has started.
Elijah Eros pulling the chain closer. It's like a dance move. You know when they do the lasso and they start pulling it in?
Eli's having too much fun right there. He's just having
Elijah,
too much fun.
best part is he's wearing all red too.
Yo,
He's trying to
I don't know what these two do.
Come here. Nowhere to run, Logan Myers. Yeah, referee, move out of the way, cause this one's gonna be all around.
Oh, snaps.
He can't be outside the ring. He's gonna be in it. Referee's gonna have to watch himself too. This chain is gonna be flying everywhere.
Yeah, he's got to stay out of the road.
Make sure he doesn't get in between them.
These
All that
superstars
flying
that I
metal
feel
all the way
worried about-
around.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh wow.
dragging him from the back. Yo, yo.
A lot of
Sorry.
suspect things going on there.
That's what I meant.
The Outlaw Arena.
That's not what I meant. I meant he's got him collared up.
Yeah.
He tossed him in the corner. Wait. No, wait.
Oh, slammed him right on the chain. Right on the steel chain. Hold up.
Oh,
Hey,
once
body
again,
slam
right
to
back
the
on that
wall,
chain.
that's it.
Logan Myers cannot believe how much that chain hurts. Do you see his back? He's gone. No, I can't do it.
What were they thinking, man?
Elijah, you don't have to chase him. You could just keep pulling him to you.
I would definitely want to use that chain as a weapon.
Bro, we're watching Looney Tunes right now. You can't see what's going on, but that almost makes it funnier.
You know Logan Myers really
He got back up. He said, "Come on, come on," and he got right back off screen. You know we're keeping it off camera so that way y'all don't see the viciousness. Look at that. Y'all saw that chain come down. Y'all didn't want to see that impact. You guys don't want to see this impact right now. Y'all don't want to see what's gonna happen. Oh man, I thought Elijah Harris was about to go down. He was about to drop the elbow, bro. Yo, wait. Oh! Maybe he did. Oh my gosh, yeah, you're right. You dropped way more than that elbow. Logan Myers! He had to put his title card on it. Put his name on it. That makes it his.
Now,
oh!
whipping him back with that steel chain.
Choking him with that collar, right? We have no disqualification right now, right? So we can do anything we want with this dog collar right now.
That means wrestling in the blind spot, and that's what they're going to do. Get him, Logan! Unfortunately. Leaving us guessing what the crap is going on.
Citizen participation trophy win, buddy.
The part. Logan Myers telling him to enjoy the participation trophy.
Almost thought that chain was.
I'm excited to see some action. Oh, we finally getting some more, bringing it right back in the ring.
Choked up.
We're back here with WCWO Wrestling. Hope y'all didn't miss us on that commercial break. Sending him to the rope. Oh, and sends that chain into his stomach.
Oh, that is a steel chain right there.
O'Doyle rule. Who sucks now? You.
Something freaky about this, yeah.
Hey, you know what? You'll never forget his name. You'll never forget who he is. You know who he is? Logan Myers.
Look at that Logan Myers trying to pin Eli with that chain. That was very smart.
You know, I bet Logan Myers is so self-absorbed he's gonna start naming his moves after himself.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I'd love to see the Logan Myers powerbomb.
You shall reap just what you sow. You asked for this.
Choking Elijah Harris out with this chain right now, bro. Just scraping his eyes. Just claw his eyes out, bro. This is a brawl. This is a street fight. No disqualification, Elijah Harris. Get angry. Get mad. Look at him. That's how you go. Oh! Breaks him in half.
That steel chain doing a lot of damage.
Brody, how are your pants tighter than your hole?
Family show.
Logan Myers just grinding that steel chain.
Just raking it back and forth across his forehead.
This is what you get when you mess with people that you're not on the level of.
You know, he's engraving the chain right into his forehead, bro. I bet you can see the company that made the chain etched into his forehead. Yeah, I mean, you can't count him out. No disqualification. Yeah, you could see he walked up as if he was gonna start counting him out, and then he thought better of it. He knows his place. Not many of those WCWO referees left. Actually, you know what? I take it back. We got plenty of those WCWO referees that like to sit and watch something happen without getting in there and stopping it.
Eli just kicked at it too. That's crazy work. You don't think so, huh?
Lajero's taking lots of beating tonight. Just these big, stiff chain shots.
I don't know about stiff.
Puts him down. I'd wager to say he tried to go for the pin after some ground and pound, but. Oh, he's wrapping the chain around the leg now. You know, that's a little dangerous. Elijah Eros tries to. Oh! Brings it down on Elijah Eros' neck. Maybe it's more dangerous for Elijah Eros than Logan Myers.
Do you remember when Zach Nova beat Mike Noble for the Gunslinger title?
Oh. Oh! Elbow drop.
That happened tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, can somebody say pause? Or is that just me?
Starting to throw some punches, getting in position for some more ground and pound.
Logan Myers is not letting Eli get away there. Really using that steel chain.
Interested to see how Lajeros gets back into this match that he asked for. Oh,
look.
Drag him down. You know, I think that Logan Myers had an idea for landing where Elijah Eros wasn't able to really land the spot. I think that chain threw him off there. Look at him, just slamming out his chest.
Serving right hand.
He's an animal right now. Ooh. That iron fist. Both of them fighting over the chain now.
Oh.
Tug of war, who do you think's stronger? Ooh. Double Larry.
Let's see who gets there first.
Yeah, Elijah Eros had some support. His very special Valentine. This is who Elijah Eros was fighting for this whole time. Fighting for the honor.
Carter comes to the aid of Eros.
It's not a tag match though. No disqualification. That means that you can anything is possible. Anything is legal, but with anything being legal, that means that you don't really have to tag in your partner. It means she could just exactly.
But she's choosing not to.
Maybe it's a pride thing. Elijah Eros let her get beat up by Logan Myers, so maybe she's just returning the favor. Or maybe Elijah Eros feels like he owes it to Carter to finish this himself after he left her, to fend for herself against Logan Myers. Couldn't do it. Maybe he feels like he needs to finish this for himself. Why should she save her, right? Or she save him, right? You know? He wasn't there to protect her, so she doesn't need to be there to protect him. Just the support, right?
Yes, absolutely right.
Logan Myers just having a little talk with himself in the corner.
He's probably leaking right now, to be honest with you.
Elijah Eros, almost with a lazy fist, has no energy left, but trying to turn it around. Ooh, right on the chain. The chain had it over chop. The chain had it over bottom. Made a. Ooh.
Myers kicking out at 2.
just
Right on the stage.
looking for who's going to get up first. Elijah Eros looks like he's just out of steam after taking so much punishment.
Eli right here.
Trying to find his feet first. Logan Myers unable to get off his knees. Not able to meet Elijah Eros at his level now. Elijah Eros has him up. Ooh. Another chain to the stomach DDT combo. Wraps him up. Carter almost thought that was it. You're supposed to believe till the very end. Logan Myers believed till the very end. That's why he's so upset right now. He can't believe that Elijah Eros is still kicking. You know what, you're right. I think that between the two men in this ring that are both resilient, the chain is honestly, the fact that it's still, the fact that it's still together. Ooh. Don't talk to the, hey, that's legal. Don't talk to the Midwestern Warrior about a country mile, though. Oh! Bringing the leg down. Axe kick guillotine. Oh! Carter pulls him off. And it's all legal, too. Face to face. She won't let her partner suffer the same fate. Hey, she knows the price and she's willing to pay it, I'm sure. Another axe kick. Oh, not able to make that guillotine work. Flips him through his legs. And a big Hardy revenge shot. And you know what? I hope that Elijah Eros got both sides of that kick. Because Lord knows Logan Myers deserves it. Well-deserved win. Well-deserved storybook finish for Elijah Eros. Looking to finally put an end to the chapter. No more Logan Myers.
I hope that you enjoyed Wild Championship Wrestling Outlaws.
I hope
all that we have to offer.
Lord knows I enjoyed Elijah Eros putting the smackdown on
If
this
you like
guy.
to pull up to one of these shows and see it, you know, you want to hear the sound of a body being slammed onto that canvas live. Pull up to 1151 Kentucky Avenue if you even have the guts to stand around some real deal outlaws.
And you know what?
It's me, Ronan, and that's just simply divine.
And you know what? If you can't come see it live, if you want to come hear the peak, then make sure you check out our YouTube. Make sure you check out the shows, so that way you know where it's at.
What's our YouTube?
We got
What's our YouTube?
we got what's our WCWO?
in